I did my laundry, so now I'm about to fold my clothes. Oh, these are low-key still damp. That sucks. I am not paying any more money to use the dryer. Today, I haven't really done too much. I didn't have class. I literally set an alarm to wake up at 8:30, turned it off, and didn't wake up till 11. But yeah, it's 5 o'clock, and I've literally been awake since 11, which is funny to think about. Like, what do you mean I've only been awake for like 6 hours? And the day is almost over. I do feel like I should go out and do something. It's still light outside, which is nice. I'm going to a concert later this week by myself, which is like crazy concept. Let me give you more context. I'm going to a 5 Seconds of Summer concert, which is kind of very random, but I'm going. I like low-key love 5 Seconds of Summer. I feel like back in middle school, they were definitely like a hyperfixation of mine. And I will say as I got older, like I stopped keeping up with them. Like honestly, right now, I don't really keep up with them, but I have listened to their new album and it's really good. But I feel like I know more of their old music better. But they started their tour like 2 or 3 days ago, and I knew that they were going on tour, but I wasn't really planning on going. I entertained the idea because they're gonna be in America on tour, but right now they're in Europe. But I thought to myself, maybe I could possibly try to go to a show in America. But I knew if I went to a show in America, I'd probably be going by myself. And the closest show to me would have been like 3 hours away, which is kind of far. So like it was an idea in my mind, but like honestly, I probably wouldn't have gone. But it was the first night of their tour, and I saw a clip of it pop up on my feed, and I was getting major FOMO because they were playing some of their old songs that are like actually some of my favorite songs. And I was like, wait, that looks so fun. I wonder if they're gonna be in London anytime soon. And so I look it up, tell me why they're gonna be in London this week on Thursday. And I was like, okay, maybe this is a sign that I should be going. And so like I contemplated for a whole day whether or not I should go. Honestly, the only reason why I was thinking about not going is because of the fact that I would have to go alone because I know nobody who listens to 5 Seconds of Summer. And I was thinking to myself, why am I letting the fact that I'm going alone stop me from doing something that I want to do? So I'm going to the concert by myself. I got tickets on the floor and I'm gonna try to like get in the front because I feel like if I'm gonna be there by myself, I might as well be in the front. But yeah, I'm going to that on Thursday, and I am still in the process of picking my outfit. I think I have like an idea of what I want to wear, but there are some things that I need to buy for my outfit. I was thinking about going out and buying some of it now. I said I wanted to go out and do something, so maybe I should just go out and buy what I want to buy. So maybe we'll do that. Let me finish putting all my clothes away and then we can reconvene. So I ended up going shopping. Honestly, went to a lot of different stores, but I didn't really record much because they were all so crowded. But in the end, I only bought stuff from Urban Outfitters and Bershka. First, I got these super cute boots from Urban, and they were on sale for like $30. And then from Bershka, I got these necklaces, these sunglasses, and then this really cute belt. Now it's time for dinner. I made these barbecue ground beef tacos. So freaking good. I'm someone who just makes the same meals over and over again, and I recently just added this to my list of things that I can make, so I've been making this religiously, and it's delicious. And then I got ready for bed and did some journaling. It's 6 o'clock right now. I've been gone like all day. I had to go to, I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's Hampton Court Palace. I could be so wrong. I went there for my history of British fashion class, and basically they have like a huge clothing collection of really old clothes. So we looked at that. I actually got like no videos of any of the clothes that we saw because we weren't allowed to take video, but I went there, got something to eat afterwards, and then came back here. I left my dorm around 11:30. It's 6 o'clock right now. That was a whole day excursion. Now I'm exhausted, but I made dinner plans with my friends, so I'm about to go get dinner. We're literally just gonna go to a Nando's, which is like a chain restaurant here, but I have to go to that. I'm literally so tired. I just want to rot in bed. I'm not gonna do that. honestly haven't really done much today. I woke up really late. By the time I was done getting ready, it was like 12 o'clock. I did go on a little walk earlier today, but it was nothing crazy. I just felt like I needed to get out, but I walked around a little, came back to my dorm, and then did homework, which you guys just saw me doing. But now it's 5 o'clock and I don't know what to do. I did try on my outfit for the concert, which is tomorrow, which is kind of crazy, but I tried on my outfit and guys, it's kind of really cute. You guys will see. It's really cute and I'm really loving what I got going on. I do want to try to find a tie, which is really random, but I've been looking at like concert outfit inspo for this tour, and a lot of people have been wearing ties. Like you either wear it the normal way or you just like wrap it around your neck like a scarf, but a lot of people have been doing that and I think that's really cute. So I want to try to find a tie. I don't know if I will on such short notice, but we'll try. I think I'm just gonna try to go to TK Maxx and see if they have one, maybe Primark. Like I really don't want to be walking into a million different stores right now trying to find a tie, but I do think it'd be cute to have. So I'm gonna try to find one real quick. I want it to be like a red color, sort of like this. These are tights and I think I'm gonna wear them tomorrow, but if I do wear the tights tomorrow, like I want them to match the tights, so hopefully we can find that. I also kind of want to get a boba because like I've been craving a boba. Okay, it's day of the concert. Here's the fit. I told you she was cute. Honestly, didn't really get any clips of my actual day. During the morning, I had class, and then I was rushing back to my dorm to get ready, and when I was getting ready, I was also rushing, and then I started rushing to the venue because I realized that I was gonna arrive later than I wanted to. And what you don't see is me waiting in line for like 3 hours when I finally do get to the venue. So yeah, but here's the concert. I'll talk a little bit more about it later, but here are some clips that I got.
Crazy people on the floor, how are we feeling? Welcome to the Everyone to Start Tour. Thank you so much for being here.
It's the next day. It's like 3 o'clock right now, and I'm about to put on some makeup and get ready for my day, even though it's 3 o'clock. I don't even have anything to do, but I feel like I need to walk around and do something because I've been inside all day. But as I get ready, I obviously need to talk to you about the concert. I left my dorm probably around like 2. Took the tube there, got there around 3. I waited in this line. I probably got in line around 3:30-ish. When I got there, honestly, the line wasn't that bad. And when I was in line, I did meet 2 girls who also came there alone. So that was nice. And we just hung out the whole time. But I was waiting in line for a hot minute. Like, honestly, I was probably waiting in line for like 3.5 hours because they let us in at like 6:30. So I was standing for a while. The spots that we got for standing were okay. They could have been better, but they also could have been way worse. But I am short. Like, I'm like 5'4", 5'5". So there were a few tall people who were just like in my way. But my spot was honestly pretty good. And the way that the stage was, there was like a main stage that's just like a regular like straight stage. But then like coming out from the stage, there's like sort of like a semicircle where they could walk. And that was like, I guess, the second stage. And whenever they were on like the second stage, I could see them like really good. Anyways, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But we got there, listened to the openers. There were 2 different ones. One was some guy. I think his name was like Hayden something. And then the other opener was a band. I think it's South Arcade. I thought both of the openers were really good, actually. I will say, I feel so bad for openers because like, I don't think I've mentioned this, but this was my first concert. But every time I see openers online, like just watching videos, I kind of always think to myself, I wonder what the crowd is like during the opener, because it seems like usually the crowd's kind of dead because let's be real, you're not at the show for the opener, but like you're gonna watch it anyway. I understand how the crowd feels now whenever they're watching openers. Like, it's so weird because like obviously you're taking this in and you want to be engaged with the openers, but at the same time, I had been standing for 3.5 hours and my legs were hurting so bad and I just wanted to see 5 Seconds of Summer. I was like, when are they coming out? But I had to listen to these openers. Not that they were bad, they were really good, but like as someone in the audience, you're kind of like fed up at that point, solely because you're tired, not because anything's going bad. Like, literally, this is what I signed up for. But anyways, the last opener ended probably at like 8:30, 8:40, and then 5 Seconds of Summer came on at 9. And guys, I was like actually so excited. My inner middle school self was like reawakened. Like, I'm not kidding. Being in that environment, like, it really did like just reawaken something in me. And being around people who like get it was really nice because like genuinely I don't know anybody who listens to 5 Seconds of Summer. So meeting people who like actually understand the lore of the band and have listened to the songs, it's just nice because it's like I found my people. But the concert itself was really, really good. No notes, honestly. Even if you don't like 5 Seconds of Summer, I feel like you could go to the concert and vibe. And the way that they're doing this tour, like, I'm not gonna say too much about it because like it's kind of hard to explain unless you're there, but the way that they're doing the tour and how they're, I guess, marketing themselves for this tour, it's a lot of satire. They like joke about the fact that they're the biggest boy band in the world when they're not, and they definitely like know that they're not, but they like play into it, and they'll joke and say stuff like, oh, we're the biggest boy band in the world, like everybody's been waiting for this tour, everybody wants to see us, when in reality, like, we know, like, yes, they're popular, but they're not that popular, but like that's the joke. The set list was good too because they played like old songs, but they also played new songs, and they also all have like solo music, so each of them played one of their solo songs. Personally, I don't really listen to any of their solo music besides Luke. He played Starting Line, which genuinely like was one of my favorite songs for the longest time. Like, I would listen to that song all the time, and so seeing him play that live, crazy. Also, his vocals are insane. The whole experience was honestly surreal, and I don't even feel like it happened. Literally, if I were to tell middle school me that I did this, she would be freaking out. She is freaking out right now because she's still a part of me, but she is freaking out because literally I would watch concert videos of them, and so the fact that I actually saw them not on my phone is crazy because it's like, whoa, they're real. It's just weird to think about. Like, I can't believe that happened. What the heck? But I'm so glad that I went. This is your sign to buy that concert ticket, even if you have to go alone. As long as you like the artist enough, you will have a good time. But yeah, that was my experience. Also, by the end of the whole night, my legs were hurting so bad. By the time the openers were done, my feet were hurting really bad, like my heels. But as soon as 5 Seconds of Summer came out, like, my pain was gone. Like, I forgot about it because like the thing that I came for was finally here. So I was like, wait, pain? I don't know her. But then by the end of it, like, I felt it again. I was like, dang, my legs hurt really bad. And on top of that, getting back to my dorm was kind of a struggle. Like, I was low-key really stressed that I was gonna miss the train because we got out around like 10:30, 10:40, and the tube in London closes at midnight. So at midnight, no trains run. But keep in mind, there's probably like 15,000 people at this concert and they're all trying to get home too. So I'm trying to get to the tube, but obviously there's like a bunch of people who are also trying to get to the tube. So I finally got on my first train at like 11, and I'm low-key like racing with time because I had to transfer trains. So I'm like, okay, I hope I get to the other train in time, because if not, then I either have to take the bus or walk, which I don't really want to do either of those. But luckily I was able to get the train. But yeah, then I ate dinner. I definitely had like a post-concert sadness, which I had always heard people talk about. Again, this was my first concert, so I never understood what they really meant. Like, I got an idea, but like it's different when you're actually experiencing it, because like after the concert I was like, wow, now what? I was literally hyping up this whole thing, and then it finally happens, and then it's like, wow, like I can't believe it's over. So that's like what I was feeling. But yeah, I ate and I finally got in bed and my legs were dead, and I slept until 11 o'clock this morning, and now here we are. But I haven't done anything today, so I think I'm gonna go out and do something. I kind of want another boba, I'm not even gonna lie, so I might get a boba. Okay, here's the outfits. Let's go. Finished getting ready for my day. I'm seriously debating if I should even do anything today, because literally my hip hurts so bad whenever I walk. Like, I'm kind of concerned. Like, why do I feel like an old woman? I can't fathom what's happening right now, because I've never felt this sort of pain before. And it's not like excruciating pain to where I feel like I need to go to the hospital or anything, but like my hip just hurts whenever I'm walking. So like, obviously I don't want to walk around. Also, I'm in London and I have no class today. So obviously I feel the need to like not waste my day. So that's what's going on right now. Today I did want to go to this matcha place. It's called Juju Home. People say they're like the best matcha in London, so I have to go try it. It's in Shoreditch. Hopefully I feel good enough to do that. Honestly, if not, I might just do it anyway, because like I don't want to waste my day.